Hey guys, I'm Beck.
I'm Elle.
And today is the first day of Vlogmas. Woo! In our shirts. Yeah. In Florida. And it's hot outside, but we gotta wear them anyway.
Reppin'.
Today we are doing
an updated Disney tag. Yay! So, I know that we've done a few different tags before, but they're kind of old for us. I'm sure the answers are going to be pretty much the same, but lots happened in our Disney journey since then. So, I think the questions are both park and movie, like just general Disney related. So, but I don't know, we'll find out. There's 45 questions, so.
45 minutes, tell me that.
There's a lot.
Alright, first question. What is your favorite Disney movie?
Emperor's New Groove.
Mine would have to be Moana at this moment.
Yeah. Alright, so question number 2. Walt Disney World or Disneyland?
I have never been to land, but World is where it's at.
I've been to both, and I'm gonna say Walt Disney World because it's just better.
Next question is our favorite Disney character.
I'm gonna go with Kronk.
And I'm gonna go with Pua, both from our favorite movie.
Really? Your favorite's Pua?
I love Pua.
Okay.
What do you want me to say?
Not Pua. Number 4. The first Disney movie you remember seeing in theaters.
WALL-E.
Really? Mine's Pocahontas. I remember seeing Pocahontas in theaters.
Okay. You're only allowed 30 seconds to answer this question.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright.
What is your favorite type of Disney item to collect?
Currently it's Tsum Tsums and pens, but I also like to collect maps, and I used to collect Vinylmation and just general Disney things, but Tsum Tsums and maps and pens are my top 3.
See why she only needed 30 seconds to answer that? My favorite Disney thing to collect?
You like to collect magic bands.
I do like to collect magic bands.
Your favorite Disney song?
All I think right now is like Christmas music because that's all I've listened to.
All I can think of is Imagine Dragons. That's all I've been listening to.
I like Where You Are.
I've been really digging like Hallow Wishes and Celebrate the Magic. Those are both park songs. I really like those.
What's your favorite attraction / ride?
Soarin'.
Test Track.
What is your dream job at Disney?
I would think something behind the scenes. I don't want to be like out with guests, if that makes sense.
So my like dream role and location would be resort merchandise, or like just merchandise at the Polynesian or the French Quarter. I love both of those shops, or the Contemporary. I'd be cool with any of those, but I wouldn't want to do merchandise unless it was at a resort, and I don't really want to work in the parks, so my dream location would be a resort.
I would also like to do like the kids' activities at the resorts.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun. Who's the park character you never want to miss meeting at the parks?
Genie or Miko? I would be so sad if I missed meeting Miko, which I know I have, but like, oh, Miko.
So I've always tried to meet Gaston whenever I go to the parks, and I got in line one time and they're like, oh, he's not meeting right now.
He won't be back for like an hour and a half.
And there was like people waiting in line, and there was like a bunch of us that left. I was not waiting an hour and a half because it was not season, so like we could have done 3 rides in that time. But it was ridiculous, and I still to this day have not met Gaston.
What's your most treasured Disney item?
My most favorite
treasured
Disney item would have to be the pins that I received from my grandma, because they're hanging on my wall and display, and I really like them.
Yeah, I think my answer is going to be, I got my grandma's annual pass.
Sorry if the lighting changed, we're using natural light because both of our box lights broke, so sorry for lighting change. Which Disney voice character would you like to meet the most?
Is that what it says?
Yes.
Voice actor? Oh, I thought it said Disney actor. I can't remember what his name is, but he was the voice of like Winnie the Pooh, and he's the voice of Ray from Princess and the Frog. He'd be pretty cool to meet because he's voiced a lot of like really important characters.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Alright, so question number 12 is favorite Disney movie that's not a classic or a favorite. Basically what they're saying is favorite underrated Disney movie.
Meet the Robinsons.
Oh, good one. I'm gonna go with Emperor's New Groove again, although it's definitely getting a lot of recognition in the past couple of years. But like I love Emperor's New Groove and Ratatouille.
Those are good ones.
Yeah.
If you could say anything to Walt Disney right now, what would it be?
Fix Disneyland. Your cast members suck. That was a little harsh.
That's harsh.
Not all of the cast members were terrible, but almost, I would say like 97% of the cast members we came in like contact with were just awful. Everybody, Walt would be so disappointed if you went to Disneyland today. I have a lot of feelings about Disneyland. I can make a video on like, I'll do that, okay?
I would have to tell him that he did a fantastic job at building the parks or envisioning something that no one has done before.
Yeah.
Something fun for all ages. He did a great job in bringing joy and happiness to a lot of people.
Your favorite snack to get in the parks?
I don't know. I really like the Dole Whips, but I feel like that's like overpopulated, and I like a Dole Whip float with vanilla ice cream and the pineapple juice.
Oh, so good. They brought those back to Magic Kingdom, by the way, so it's about to get lit. My favorite is Mickey pretzels. I discovered them on a recent trip, and like I just had never had them before. Holy moly, they're life-changing. I can't wait to eat them again.
What is your favorite parade/show at the parks?
I just want to fall over right now.
You have 30 seconds to answer all of these questions.
Paint the night!
My favorite show is the Lion King show.
Ooh, that's a good one.
But my favorite parade is Fluff.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Flounder, Sebastian, or Scuttle?
Flounder.
I'm gonna go with Scuttle.
You have 30 seconds to answer this too. What is your favorite Disney memory? Okay, I'll go first. We met Aurora at Akershus Breakfast, and then we met her at Magic later.
Yeah.
Like 2 separate days, but it was the same trip, and she remembered us from the breakfast.
It was really cool. One of my favorite memories.
Okay, 30 seconds is up.
Okay, I have it. We went to one of the 24-hour days. It was the coolest summer ever, so it was like 2 years ago. And all of the Disney Channel stars were on parade, and we got to sit on Main Street and see them all come down. And it was before Descendants came out, so like we were even like all hyped about
I know, we were.
and Sophia Carson, but Caleb Worthy.
Yeah.
He waved at us because our cousins are redheads, so he
We'll
was
link
like,
the vlog below. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a vlog of it. I totally forgot, but I liked that memory. That was really cool.
That was a good day.
Do you have a favorite pair of Mickey ears?
I don't, because I don't own any Mickey ears.
Well, whose fault is that?
They're expensive.
My favorite pair is this basic pair. They're just I love these things so much. I did a happy dance when I finally found them. And then my other favorite are these, the 60th ones, so.
I want rose gold ones, so I bet those would be my favorite.
They are like super in stock right now,
I know.
so hopefully we can get them.
We're going to a very Merry Christmas party the 5th and the 6th.
I'm so excited.
Well, we're going to be at Disney the 5th and the 6th.
Yeah,
so
we're going to the party on the 5th and I'm so pumped.
I'm sure you'll see footage of that day, and if not, you can kill us. If you could, what forgotten princess would you add to the lineup?
I would probably add Meg.
One that comes to mind is Kita. But she's not really like that popular.
Your favorite princess dress / outfit?
I like Rapunzel's outfit.
I like Tiana's big green dress.
What is your favorite Disney soundtrack? Moana.
Pocahontas. Genie, Abu, Carpet, Raja, or Iago?
Carpet.
Pick some weird characters. I'm gonna go with Genie.
Favorite restaurant in the parks? Or we'll do a favorite restaurant across the world.
All of them.
Yeah. Okay, so back to the trip where Aurora remembered us. We went to the Wave that night.
Who's the storyteller now?
We went to the Wave that night, and we had really, really good food there, but I haven't been back, and I feel like they've changed their menu since then. So it was the wave, but I feel like it's gonna change whenever I go next.
I really like Trails End. That's when I find myself going to Trails End a lot.
I do either a lot.
Yeah. How did you first discover the magic of Disney?
It would be on the 24-hour day when all the Disney Channel stars were there. I thought that was like really cool, and I was in awe.
Yeah.
And I think that was pretty fun.
Mine is probably, I was like 14, and I don't remember like what happened or why, but when I was 14, I just like loved the parks. I wanted to know everything about the parks, and like to this day I still like have that
Feeling.
like I just want to learn everything I can. So I don't know what sparked it, but when I was 14 I was just like, learn all of the things about Disney, and I think that's when like I went hardcore Disney lover.
What attraction are you most likely to go on first when you enter a park?
So the first ride, Space Mountain at Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Soarin', Hollywood, the Launch Bay, and Animal Kingdom is Flight of Passage.
Alright, Magic Kingdom would be Pirates. I love Pirates. Epcot would be Spaceship Earth, because that's just what we always go to first. Hollywood, to go get my magnet whenever we go. And then Animal Kingdom, I guess Flight of Passage. I would wait for Flight of Passage. That was a really cool line to walk through.
I wouldn't, but I love Flight of Passage, so. Alright, so what's your favorite iconic moment? Examples are Ariel sitting on the rock, Aladdin fighting the lamp, or Fiki lifting Simba, etc.
Where Moana places the shell on top of the rocks.
Oh, that's a good one. My favorite iconic moment, Rapunzel and Flynn. Like when they're lifting the lanterns and she realizes that
that's
like,
a good one.
or even better, when Rapunzel realizes she's the lost princess.
Oh yeah.
Makes the movie so good.
Yes. What's the saddest moment of any Disney film?
Okay, so when Grandma Tala dies, or when they're talking on the boat and Moana dives into the water and she comes back to show her grandma. And Grandma's not there anymore. I just watched Moana, so.
Yeah. I cried. I didn't cry at Frozen, but I cried at Moana. Like, I sobbed in Moana multiple times.
Honorable mentions are when Baymax sacrifices himself for Hero. You guys, I can't even watch the movie. It makes me so sad. And then when Bing Bong does the same thing for Joy. Best Disney kiss.
Rapunzel and Eugene.
I'm gonna go with Aladdin and Jasmine. Or should I do Troy and Gabriella?
If you could live in any world from a Disney movie, what would it be?
I'll go with Moana or San Francisco. That looks pretty cool.
Oh, that's a good one.
Favorite Disney musical sequence based on spectacle/animation.
Pass! Next.
No, I think it's just like your favorite Disney musical scene. I don't know. Pass! I don't know what they mean! Which Disney princess has the best sidekicks?
Rapunzel.
Pocahontas! Look at Miko and Flit. Look at them. They're so cute.
If we could have any themed party after a movie, which movie would it be?
Emperor's New Groove! That would be so fun! With all these little potions, but they're really just like
little llamas around everywhere.
Little, like,
Live action Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, look at you. Are you the only one obsessed with Disney in your family, or does it run in the family?
It runs in the family very deep, across generations, and through both sides of the family.
Yeah,
for us.
we are a Disney family. Everybody loves Disney. Even our dad, we'll find him watching Disney like attraction videos on YouTube. Like, he likes Disney and he misses Disney.
Lumiere, Miss Potts, Cogsworth, or Chip?
Cogsworth.
Lumiere.
Cool. What are your top 5 favorite Disney blogs on Tumblr? Pants! If you could choose the plot/adaptation for the next Disney movie, what would it be?
A real life person.
Wow.
No, like
amazing.
Things that could actually happen.
I think it would be really cool to do a movie series based off the Disney After Dark, I think is what they're called. I can't remember what they're called.
I know which one. We'll flash a picture up on the screen so everyone knows.
But basically when the park shuts down, like all of the animatronics come to life and like the villains take over the park. So I think that would be like a really cool movie series.
I was saying the same thing.
Yeah, a movie about a person.
Favorite hotel at the parks? Polynesian.
Polynesian Contemporary. The Wilderness Lodge. Which Disney movie do you turn to when you're sad or upset?
Live action Beauty and the Beast.
I would probably put on like Pocahontas.
Pocahontas?
Or Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, or Moana.
Or Moana.
What's your favorite show in the parks?
My favorite show in the parks is probably Festival of the Lion King.
Lion King, like I said earlier.
Do you plan to have your honeymoon at a Disney park?
At a Disney park, no. Maybe at like Alani or a Disney resort. Like a DVC resort.
I would like to follow in my friend's footsteps. Their honeymoon is going to be going to all of the Disney parks, like globally. So I think that would be pretty fun to do.
Your favorite piece of Disney clothing / accessory to wear?
Post a picture of yourself that's Disney related.
Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck? This is the most boring question of them all.
Donald.
Mickey.
What Disney movies or Disney worlds would you like to see in the next Kingdom Hearts game? I don't play Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know what is or isn't in them, but I think it would be really cool to see San Francisco as one of the places. That would just be really fun with all the Hero 6. I don't know if that's a thing yet or not, but you heard it here first.
Okay, and the last question. We already went through all 45, which I feel like we've answered 12.
We skipped 2 of them.
I feel like we've answered 12 questions, though. Which Disney movie, if it's not your favorite, will always have a special place in your heart, and for what reason? You can have more than 30 seconds to answer this.
I actually don't really need that long. I think it would be a Goofy movie, just because I remember watching it as a kid, and it's still my favorite now as an adult, so I just think that one will always hold a special place in my heart.
I know we're very repetitive with these answers, but I would have to say Moana. I went with my mom and my nephew to go see it. He was 5 at the time, 4 at the time. I don't know, he was young. And he was crying, he knew what was going on, not based off of my mom or I, but everyone else in the theater was like, what are you doing? What are you crying for? And it was just right after my grandma had passed away that I had come out, so when her grandma died, I was like, it's me all over again. So that's why I was sobbing in theaters watching it. But I love Moana.
Alright guys, well you made it. Yay! Congratulations.
Maybe you made it.
If you made it this far, thank you. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. We'll link to the little tag thing that we did down below in the description box. So check it out. Do it if you want to. Let us know. If you have any video ideas, let us know. We're going to do Vlogmas. So welcome to Vlogmas. Be sure to follow us along, and we're going to be going to Disney, and maybe we'll just have really fun videos coming up. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope it recorded this whole time because that would suck. We'll talk to you guys in our next video. Bye!
She Parker something in my phone. Alright.
I feel suppressed. I hope you know that.
Oh, good. If you could have a party themed around any... Okay. Lumiere, Potts, Cogsworth, or Mischief? Mischief.